Coming up, we have an update on the search for a Sioux Falls woman missing for 3 weeks.
And a local Korean War veteran received a big donation. How he decided to use it to help people locally. Good morning, this is Keloland on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
According to social media posts shared by her family members, the body of Angela Armstrong has been found. Yesterday, Sioux Falls police said the missing woman's car was discovered in a garage in southern Sioux Falls with a body next to it.
So it was in a garage. Have investigators talked to that person who rents that garage?
That's one of the parts of the case that we're working on. So I'm not sure where they're at with that investigation. So it's still relatively early. I know there was a lot of attention about Angela and people looking for her and her car. Obviously, we found the car and there was a body next to it. So we'll have to wait to find out the identity of the body, but we wanted to make sure that everybody knew that we at least found her vehicle.
An autopsy is planned for today. Armstrong hasn't been seen since June 3rd.
Crews were kept busy overnight in Sioux Falls. Shortly before 2 o'clock this morning, Sioux Falls Fire Rescue was called to the 1200 block of East 8th Street for reports of a fire.
Crews found fire in the basement and had it put out in 10 minutes. The people in the home were able to make it out safely, but there were animals still trapped inside. 2 cats and 1 dog died due to smoke. The fire is still under investigation.
A 35-year-old woman is dead following a crash in Yankton Monday night. The Highway Patrol says a car was trying to make a turn at the intersection of Summit Street and 4th Street when it collided with a pickup.
The driver of the car died at the hospital. The 32-year-old driver of the pickup has serious but non-life-threatening injuries. The Highway Patrol is investigating the crash.
Turning to weather now, the week started off calm and cool compared to last week.
But will it stay that way to finish the week? Let's find out with meteorologist Scott Munt.
Well, good morning, everybody. We are looking at temperatures today to be warmer than what we had yesterday. And then as we go into next week, I think these temperatures really take off as well as this humidity. Let's go and take a look at what's expected. We are looking for increasing chances for storms as we do go through the day tomorrow. The weekend, I'd say mostly dry. You know, there may be that 20% chance for a thunderstorm over the weekend. Otherwise, expect dry conditions and becoming hot. By Sunday, we could see numbers in the 90s. And I think we'll be in the upper 80s to lower 90s as we go through next week. And it'll come along with thicker humidity. More details on your forecast coming up.
Thanks, Scott. 2 more South Dakotans have died due to COVID-19. That brings the number of deaths in the state to 83 since the pandemic started. The health department says 85 patients are currently being treated in the hospital.
The state also announced 27 new cases of the virus statewide. However, the number of active cases are down, dropping below 800. Nearly 5,500 people have recovered from the virus. New numbers are expected later this morning. Yesterday, Governor Noem announced that Rapid City is eligible for $17.5 million, and Pennington County is eligible for $7.5 million.
The state received $1.25 billion from the CARES Act passed through Congress for COVID-19 financial recovery. $200 million of that is going to cities and counties in South Dakota.
It is specifically related to COVID-19 response, so costs they may have had to put up individuals who tested positive or quarantined. The city may have incurred some costs when it comes to supplies, personal protective equipment. It also will help cover public safety costs.
Governor Noem says in the future there could be some additional help for small businesses impacted by COVID-19. It will be new programs that will require legislature input in the coming days. You can find the full news conference with Noem and city leaders on Keloland.com. Today, Governor Noem will be in Aberdeen to talk about COVID relief for the city. Starting at noon, she will be at Aberdeen City Hall to answer any questions about the funds for the city. Well, decades after the Korean War, a local veteran received a mysterious gift from the country where he once served. After spending the winter in Texas, Luther Dappen came home to a shipment he wasn't expecting with 25 boxes filled with 2,500 protective masks.
The 90-year-old Flandreau resident sent a portion of those masks to Korean War veterans and the rest to the Flandreau Hospital, assisted living, nursing home, and law enforcement.
And so what am I supposed to do with them? I didn't get any directions of anything, but I know they were meant for our Korean War veterans. I sent 46 masks to these veterans that were with our Korean War Association, and I did get 2 of them back, so it's not too bad out of 46 veterans our age.
He also donated 10 of the 25 boxes to the VA in Sioux Falls. Brian?
All right. Forecast here today. Well, we are looking at quiet weather, but tomorrow, a little different story. We do have some severe weather we'll have to follow, I think, probably during the peak heating of the day. The latest update from the Storm Prediction Center reveals the area shaded in yellow. So that's, again, a slight risk of severe weather. And looks like any mode of severe weather possible. Let's look at today. First of all, you see that little belt of clouds from Huron Pier. We've been kind of tracking that this morning. A few little sprinkles along that line, but that should be a fairly minimal event here as we go through the day. And then tomorrow, notice our rain chance in the morning out west, and it will likely grow as it enters that deeper unstable moisture or the instability there in eastern South Dakota during the peak heating of the days. So, yep, storms will be around on radar tomorrow evening, and even more activity in the Black Hills could cross over into the east through Friday morning. So it is a little more active pattern. Make sure you watch for that, and then we'll probably start the weekend with a drop in the humidity again before it comes back with a vengeance here next week. It looks very, very warm and humid. In fact, our 7-day forecast highs probably close to 90, but it really won't matter. It'll feel like it's in the 90s next week with the dew points well in the 70s, overnight lows in the 70s. So, yep, I think that pretty much describes typical summertime weather in Kettleland, especially when we get into these hot spells. Aberdeen, 93 for Sunday, 92 Monday. Storm chances next week. They will be around. The player at hand will be how many of these are nighttime storms, and I think that'll probably play out here. Pier especially hot. 97 on Sunday. We might have to carry 90s at least through Tuesday of next week. And Rapid City also after some rain chances tomorrow into early Friday. Then we're going to shut down and look for hotter weather this weekend.
And thanks for joining us for Kettleland. Go. Be sure to join us on air for midday in Kettleland.
Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KETTLELAND.com. Now go have a great day.